Good morning. Checking in. Day number 3.
Got it Thursday. What's the day today? Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So day 4.
Day 4. We're out here. Plan for today. We're going to go back to the Christmas market. We're going to go see that in daylight, see what we missed from last night. After that, we're probably going to scout some food out. Probably in the next couple of minutes, to be fair, whatever we find. After that, it's Warsaw Uprising Museum. Get a little bit of culture, a little bit of history. And then the evening is kind of TBC at the moment. We're going to see what we get up to, see what the plan is.
We're going to sink some Guinnesses, right?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe a couple Guinnesses. Stay tuned, you'll have to find out.
G-Dogs in Poland. Gotta get down here. Come on. What is it, Jake?
So this is called pierogi. It is a sauerkraut and mushroom filled dumpling, boiled and then fried. Really light texture, consistency, lovely.
Straight inside it. Yum. Right, so we're now back at the Metro. We're on our way to the Uprising Museum.
Yep.
What exactly is the museum all about?
It's all about fighting against the rebellion, a certain other nationality that we won't mention.
Okay, so yeah, cut to us, our tram, train, tube is now here. It's quite packed actually. So we're going to jump on this now and we'll see you in there. Right, so we have now arrived at the Uprising Museum. We've just purchased our tickets. It's probably about a 20-minute journey from Old Town to here. It's not too bad. It's quite quick on the undergrounds. 3 stops, and then it's probably about a 5-minute walk from the underground. So we are here now. We're through the gates. We've purchased our tickets and we're about to go in. And how much are the tickets?
70 zloty, about 13.50 for the pair.
13.50 for the pair. So round numbers, 14 quid. £7 each, so not too bad at all, especially when you are here in Warsaw. This is one of the, I wouldn't want to call it attractions, but
I would say it's a must visit.
A must visit kind of.
For the culture.
For sure.
The history, 100%.
For sure. Let's take you in there.
Before we started to fly our aircraft too.
So we've just come out of the Uprising Museum. Personally found it quite moving, very interesting, but obviously very sad at the same time. Anyone that has an interest, or even, well, I would say generally anyone, have a look at it, look into it, watch one of the many videos I'd imagine are out on YouTube about the uprising itself and how it happened, you know, and how this combat was fought. It was a very moving experience going today. I'm very grateful that we got the opportunity to go, and I would really recommend it to anyone who is visiting Warsaw. I think it's a very important part of the city. I also feel like you can't appreciate the newness of the city without seeing how it was effectively leveled And we saw in one of the films there, it was an overhead shot, not to give too much away, but an overhead shot from the POV of being on a plane and seeing Warsaw leveled, and the level of destruction was...
It's something like 1.4 million people lived in Warsaw before the uprising, and then after the uprising, 900,000 people remained. So it just goes to show how many people either lost their life or left during that period of time.
I think it said as well in there that only 1,000 people remained in the rubble of the city as well when it was destroyed. So obviously very moving to hear that, and to see it visually as well was something quite unreal.
So now we are on our way to the MYX hotel. They have quite a cool bar. It's quite a contemporary, very modern, very artsy style hotel. We were actually going to stay there before we changed our hotel early on, well, before we came out. So we're now staying in the Flanner Hotel, which is a new hotel. It was only built 2 months ago. But we were staying in the MYX just because of how cool and kind of contemporary, modern, artsy it is. So we're going to head there now for a drink. We're going to take you to the bar and we'll show you a little bit of that hotel. Spot on, look at that. What's the plan of action?
Plan of action: finish this game of pool, lose this game of pool,
I'm not good though.
and then find a sky bar, find a view, get a cocktail
And then work our way back
via the bars.
south, I think. Maybe
Unsure.
maybe east, depending on where we are, because we're at kind of the west, maybe, of Warsaw.
Unsure. Find our way back via the bars. Stay
Almost like a bit of a bar crawl, but kind of going back towards our hotel, down towards Old Town, which I think is east where we are.
but we're not sure.
But I'd want to say south, but it's definitely not south. So I think we're going east. But we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Stay tuned for the ride.
Right, so that is bar number 1, which was the MYX, which has got a really cool kind of like platform viewpoint bar, but unfortunately it's closed. It's closed on Sundays. It's only open Thursday, Friday and Saturdays. So if you are in Warsaw Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then do come to the MYX, because they've got, I think it's on the 19th floor. So a really cool rooftop bar, which looks over the landscape of Warsaw, so definitely recommend that. We are now off to the next bar, which I think is the Panoramic Sky Bar, which is in the Marriott Hotel. So that's where we're off to now. Then we are going to go to level 27, which is about 400, 500 meters from then the Panoramic. And then we're going to go further back towards Old Town, where we've got 2 more bars, which we've been recommended. So here we go.
Easy peasy.
To be fair, cracking hotel. So if you are in Warsaw and you are looking at hotels, then the MYX is definitely one to look at. It's got a Zabka literally right there. Obviously, if you don't know Zabkas, they're like the premiers of the UK, but better. They do hot food, they do great selection of everything really. And then there's also a Zabka around the corner as well. So there's Zabkas everywhere. Huh?
There's one on your right as well.
Right, that's what. Annoyingly, I put my hand over the recording there, so just cut the recording. But yeah, you got a Zabka right there, and you got a Zabka further around the corner as well. So yeah, really handy. Then you've got a big shopping centre, which is just here. So if you are looking at coming to Warsaw, then the MYX is definitely a viable option. Relatively inexpensive as well, not too expensive. Like I said, we chose to go to another hotel, which was brand new, opened only 2 months ago, and it was £170 cheaper. But in all honesty, because it's in Old Town, in the next few months that will rise. The MYX is slightly out of town a little bit, But it takes about 10 minutes to get down, 10, 15 minutes on the tube to get to the Old Town. So in the next few months, I'd imagine the MYX will be cheaper. But like I said, for the amenities within the MYX, it's certainly a good option if you are here looking at places to stay, because it's close to everything, and there's a lot of shops and etc. around. And this is what, when you come out and turn right from the MYX, this is what you are greeted with. So yeah, there we go. A big yo, what's good? So yeah, there we go. That's what you're greeted with. A view, cinema, you've got Macca's there, you've got H&M, got Zara. It's a big shopping centre as well. And this is kind of the main road that takes you straight down into the Old Town as well. So if you're going to walk it, it's going to take you about 30 minutes, I'd imagine, depending on how quickly you walk. But if you get a underground or a tube, whatever your preference is for calling that, it takes you 10 minutes. And then that right there is Warsaw Central Station. So if you're coming from the airport straight to Warsaw Central Station, that is where you disembark your train and you haven't got far to walk to the MYX hotel. So definitely recommend the MYX if you are coming to Warsaw. What's your favourite place, mate?
Big boy.
Consumerism at its finest.
Big
you can't
boy's
go
gotta
anywhere in Europe without hunting out a McDonald's.
Big boy's got to eat. Big dog got to eat.
Yeah, Macca's in a bit. So the panoramic sky bar where we're going now is within the Presidential Hotel, which is a luxurious hotel. It's one of the largest buildings in Warsaw, and like I said, it has a wicked sky bar. So yeah, cut to us in the Presidential and the panoramic sky bar. To be fair, I don't know how we're going to find it, because it's quite a built up area around here, to be honest. There's lots of bars, lots of restaurants all at the bottom of this area kind of that we're in. And it's very busy as well for a Sunday. What time is it? It's 8:30?
It's
just gone 8:30. So
just gone 8:30.
8:30 on a Sunday. Yes, okay, it's a capital city, but it's a lot busier than I thought it was. It seems to have picked up quite a lot, right?
I would say so. Yeah, I'd say it's a little bit busier than what I'd expect.
Okay.
But overall,
Don't know why I keep saying okay.
down for the clap.
Okay. Right, cut to us there.
Clock is ticking, can't slow down. Feet are moving on the ground. Heartbeat sings with every beat. Dancing shoes fall at my feet. Sunrise till the night.
Right, the Presidential. We're in the Presidential at the moment, sorry. The Sky Bar, or the Panoramic Sky Bar, is on floor 40. 40. So we're on our way there now. And
Here's a pop in.
it's taking a long while. Here we go. Right, say hello to whoever's here. Ready? 3. Hey, it's Auntie.
A moment we're so free, dancing through eternity. Moonlight shines upon our face in this wild and endless space. Twirl around the stars so bright, lost in music and the night. Hands up high, we touch the sky, never asking reasons why. Every beat.
So
Good evening.
we've now finished at the Panoramic Sky Bar.
Yep.
Great views, as we mentioned. So now we
Lovely
are on our way. It's a beautiful hotel, to be fair. And now we are on our way to level 27, which is another sky bar. I'm not quite.
Funnily, 27 floors up.
Oh yeah, what a name! Who came up with that? Which is literally like 15 minutes away from the Presidential, so we're gonna walk there now. Again, I'm not 100% sure if it's in a hotel, but we'll tell you when we get there. But yeah, catch you. Cut to us there.
Bash. It's alright, isn't it?
There's no one here, bro. Hello?